Tonight, we're speaking to Alabama's Attorney General for the first time on camera following the big takedown of a group of North Alabama massage parlor owners suspected of human trafficking. This is the first civil human trafficking case in Alabama. WAFF 48's Lindsay Connell joins us now with details. Lindsay, what did the Attorney General stress to you today?
Liz, Attorney General Steve Marshall says the new civil enforcement provision to Alabama's human trafficking law gives authorities additional tools, including penalties and forfeiture, to be able to shut these businesses down, whereas before, just starting a criminal case, it didn't allow for all of those same things to take place. Alabama's first civil human trafficking case centers around a chain of North Alabama massage businesses owned and operated by a mother-daughter duo. Attorney General Steve Marshall says the state's new law provides a valuable tool to more effectively fight human traffickers.
I'm very proud that we were able to use it for the first time last week in shutting down 4 operations that were significantly engaged in human trafficking. What it did was allow us to be able to seize assets, to be able to shut them down immediately so that we could discontinue that operation right at the get-go.
Marshall says employees were forced to work long hours, have sex with clients, and live in horrible conditions. We asked if he sees this kind of enforcement happening in other areas in Alabama.
I think we're prepared to be able to use the law in those appropriate circumstances. This worked for us, and we'll continue investigations with law enforcement around not only federal but also state.
This is one of those hidden problems that people just don't like to talk about or to recognize, but it is a huge issue in the state of Alabama, and the more that we can do. So I applaud the efforts of the Attorney General to do all that can be done to stop this scourge.
What I do know is that because of the interstates that go through Alabama, we have trafficking routes. We've seen very proactive investigations, and so we've seen increased use of training. We've been working with multiple nonprofits to be able to enhance the resources for law enforcement locally, and it's very much a priority for me as Attorney General as well as others in the state.
Attorney General Marshall has asked the court to permanently shut down the human trafficking network and give money as restitution for the victims. All of the owners' assets have been frozen. Liz?
Thank you so much, Lindsay.